All right, Basement Tapes 124. We're here to talk about the cards in my collection, not individually, but the sets that they represent. Got a lot of them, 5,200 and counting. Probably more than that, probably closer to 6,000, as some do not show up on Beckett. And we're learning. I'm learning. I'm taking notes. I'm jotting stuff down. I'm misremembering things in my head, which is always fun when you have to go back and recall some of that stuff. So we're still in 1962. Where are we? Where we really are is 1962 63, according to the Salada coin set of this version is the 62-63 Salada coins, and it is a football set. So Salada don't care. Salada has NFLers and AFLers in here. 154 of these, average value $19.65 for a total of $3,026. A set will cost you between $1,250 and $2,500. So this is an expensive one. Salada's going into the football market here, and they ain't messing around, as I say. 154 coin set features popular AFL and NFL players from selected teams. The numbering of the coins is essentially by teams, i.e., Colts 1 through 11 blue, Packers 12 through 22 green, 49ers 23 through 33 salmon, Bears 34 through 44 black, Rams 45 through 55 yeller, Browns 56 through 66 black, Steelers 67 through 77 yellow, Lions 78 through 88 blue, Redskins 89 through 99 yellow, Eagles 1 through 110 green, Giants 111 through 121 blue, Patriots 122 through 132 salmon, Titans 133 through 143 blue, and the Bills 144 through 154 salmon. All players are pictured without their helmets. The coins measure approximately 1.5 inches in diameter. The coin backs give the player's name, position, pro team, college, height, and weight. The coins were originally produced on sheets measuring 31.5 inches by 25 inches. The 255 coins on the sheet included the complete set, as well as duplicates and triplicates. Double prints DP and triple prints TP are listed below. The double printed coins are generally from certain teams, i.e., Packers, Bears, Browns, Lions, Eagles, Giants, Patriots, Titans, Bills. Those coins below, not listed explicitly as to the frequency of printing, are in fact single printed and hence more difficult to find. The set is sometimes found intact as a presentation set in its own custom box. Such a set would be valued 25% higher than the complete set below. So I think we saw one of those on the baseball version in 62. I assume the reason is they were not circulated in packs or handled by grubby little kids and kind of kept together intact. So the box counts, but also probably the quality of the coins as they were presentation mode, not necessarily put them in your pockets, send them through the washer mode. 154 coins. Let's see which ones are the most valuable here. According to Beckett OPG, Johnny Unitas is a clear leader. Bobby Lane, followed by a tie with Lenny Moore and Raymond Berry. Let's go to TCDB, which calls these the 1962 Salada coins. So there is no hyphenated 62, 63, 154. Different from baseball, they don't have the player's name on the front, but as we learned, it's stamped into the coin on the back, or adhered to the coin on the back, I should say. Teams represented, we heard about the Colts, Patriots, Bills, Bears, Browns, Lions, Packers, Rams, Giants, Titans, Eagles, Steelers, 49ers, and the Redskins. 37 Hall of Famers: Unitas, Moore, Parker, Marchetti, Barry, Horning, Taylor, Henry Jordan, Bart Starr, Kramer, Greg, Ringo, St. Clair, Jim Johnson, Stan Jones, Atkins, Matson, Richter, Brown, Mike McCormick, Gene Hickerson, John Henry Johnson, Lane, Larry, Karras, Lane, two different lanes, Bobby Lane and Dick Lane, by the way. Schmidt, Bobby Mitchell, Jurgensen, Ben Narek, Tommy McDonald, Sam Huff, Roosevelt Brown, Tittle, Robustelli, Maynard, and Billy Shaw. No rookies, of course, but let's go to the gallery. Beautiful cards. And when I say cards, I mean little coins and The fronts are clean, just a picture of the player posing, which is kind of cool. And then the backs have save and trade 154 coins packed in Salada tea and Junket brand desserts. Number one is Johnny Unitas quarterback Colts. Has his height as 6'1, his weight is 194, college, Louisville, and age 29. So some college information on there as well as weights in case you are trying to fill an airplane and need to distribute the weights properly. Perhaps these players would hand these fine coins to the captain, the pilot, the first mate, and the engineer and say, hey, put me where you want there, buddy. And going on and on, obviously different color. What the heck is John Rieger doing from the Steelers? He is side-eyeing somebody, but different colored backs. It looks to me like they tried to follow team theme colors as best they could. Of course, that goes sideways sometimes. The Bears are black, which is kind of cool. Rams are yellow, which is kind of cool. But we heard in one of the descriptions that there are some salmon flavored coins floating out there, which probably difficult to match up. But sometimes you have the plastic you have, and you have to go with it. See if we can find some of these salmons, shall we? The Giants are blue as well. Dig that. The Eagles, I think, are green, and maybe the Boston Patriots are salmon, but they sure look red to me, or salmon, depending on the light, I guess. So perhaps there's where we see our salmon. Reds were salmon, and the Bills, of course, were salmon as well. I'm saying salmon a lot. I'm not quite sure why, so I apologize for that in case there's young children present. So, anyway, that's your Salada Coins, 1962 or 1962-363, according to Beckett. 154 of them, great little set, and the first football coins we would see on the market in your tea and or dessert foods.